The Deputy President of the Senate, Ovie Omoagege, says the National Assembly will expand the political space for youth and women in the ongoing amendment of the 1999 Constitution, as one of his bills on alteration of the Constitution seeks to reserve 30% of appointments for youth and women at the federal and state levels. Omoagege, who doubles as chairman, Senate Ad Hoc Committee on Constitution Review, in a statement says the bill prescribes the amendment of sections 147 and 171 of the Constitution by mandating the president to appoint at least 5 ministers, ambassadors or high commissioners under the age of 40. The governors will also be mandated to at least appoint 5 commissioners under the age of 40.
Joining us to discuss the inclusion of youth in governance is Victor Laju, a founder of ePay and also the convener of Make Nigeria Great, a health group organization that grooms leaders and entrepreneurs. Victor, it's good to have you with us. Let's start with you. You're thinking of vying for the presidential slot in the next election, that's in 2023. Couldn't you have started from other levels of governance? Let's talk about governorship, House of Assembly and local government.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I want to say at this point in time in our nation, we actually need the youths to be 100% involved in governance. So that is why I'm humbly offer myself to run for the seat of president come 2023. Because the people need and they deserve better life, better healthcare, better education, better security. Nigerians are suffering. We need a rescue team to help this country and to help Nigerians to live a better life.
And Victor, at the age of 38, you have decided to run for the highest office in the country, the presidency, come 2023. Now, do you have what it takes to be president?
100%. I've lived all my life in Nigeria. I've risen out from poverty into prosperity. So I know what the average Nigerian or the poor people out there, what they experience every day. I know what it takes to sleep without having food to eat. I know what it takes to live up to like a week without having a meal on your table. I know what it takes to leave university without having a good job. I know what it takes what it takes to start up a business. So I know what Nigerians are suffering as at today, because over 180 million young Nigerians and made up of women, they are suffering. We cannot just fold our hand and watch. It is high time we have people who have vision. What Nigeria need today are people who have vision and solution. That's what we need. We need people who understand what the people are going through. We don't just need people who just have name, who are just there, just making money for themselves. No, we need people who are feeling the same pain that the people are feeling as at today. And they are willing to offer themselves as that sacrificial lamb to bring Nigerians out of poverty. This is the time where we all have to put our hands together and build a great nation. The time where just few persons just have to do what they want to do for themselves is over. We are now in the era where everybody, both the old, young, the poor and the rich, we all have to come together to build a country for ourselves. We are no longer living in a country for the few. This is the time everybody needs to be involved. Educated, non-educated, whoever they are, we all have to come at marks and make Nigeria a nation we all can be proud of. And I feel I am 100% qualified. By the Constitution of Nigeria, I'm qualified. By capacity, I'm qualified. By knowledge, I'm qualified, because I have the innovation, I have the idea, I know what Nigerians need, and I'm ready to deliver to the people what they need. Thank you.
Indeed, Victor, you talked about involvement, and I would like to take you up on that. Now, for youths aspiring into political office, how have they influenced grassroots democracy, starting from the bottom up? Their immediate constituents, how have they engaged people in their environment? Let's start with you.
Okay, in engaging our environment, I'll have to speak for the over 70, 80 million young Nigerians out there. I have been in different organizations. I have spearheaded different movements. I have organized different conferences. I am 100% in tune with the Nigerian youths as at today. I know their pain. I know what the average Nigerian youth they are going through. And I understand that 100%. And I definitely know at this point in time, we all have to come out in mass and make sure come 2023, you have a young person that understands your pain to lead you to a better life. We have kept quiet for too long. Don't undermine anything here. Nigeria have no average class. It's either you are rich or you are poor. And I have grown from being poor. I was born into this country 38 years ago as a poor child. I know what it takes, and I know what is going on in the grassroots. The present government, from the year we got independent or from the year we went into democracy, have no really link to the grassroots. They don't care about what the people are going through. What most of the people we have in government care about, it's what they have to themselves. I think it is high time, it is better time we vote in people who have idea what an average Nigerian is going through as of today. I'm not talking about what Nigeria used to be 10 years ago, 20, 30 years ago. I'm talking about as of today, the 15th of November, 2020. What is happening to Nigerian youth? What is their pain? What is their need? What do they want? And how can we achieve that? I am 100% in tune of that. I was born into this country. I lived in this country. I do business in this country. I am taking care of many, more than over 200,000 youth as we speak today, both as an employer, both as somebody who champion a good cause to see
all right. I'm not quite sure if being poor is a yardstick for qualification for the top job, but we wish you all the very best in your quest. Victor Ani Laju, founder ePay, thank you so much for joining us on Newsday.
Thank you for having me.